Hello everyone and welcome back to another live stream. This is a first look at Munich to Augsburg. Sorry if I'm a bit quiet, it's fairly late here. We're going for probably just under an hour. We're not going to be going for too long. I just thought I'd get in a cheeky little stream. If you are watching the rerun, do skip a few minutes ahead. But I've literally not done anything, I've just loaded up the game. So this is literally a proper just first look at the route. Hopefully we'll be able to go on the ice free. I'm not really too bothered about the S-Bahn ones for now. But yeah, I'm looking forward to this. So I don't know how many people we will get in, probably not many. But hello Jack, Josh, Basil and Joseph, how are you? Obviously thanks all for coming in at this late hour. It's awesome. Awesome to see all these lovely people in. Just waiting for that to load. But let's get it loaded. There we go. That's all good. Yes, I might be a bit quiet, but it is late, so just, yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, so we'll probably be going for just under an hour, as I've got college tomorrow. So, hello David, hello Mella, Amtrak, Jaden, Richard, Modern Sonic. The new train is out. Yes, it sure is, and it looks awesome. I mean, look at that. That is awesome. Hello Jack, how are you mate? Do you know Brandon the train spot? I know who it is. Do you recommend the Isle of Wight? The Isle of Wight is a very, very good route. Yeah, very good. Good morning Philip, how are you? Nice Philip, nice. Well, hopefully I'll be able to put the PZB on. And it's taking quite a while to load, isn't it? Hopefully it won't be too long. Yeah, but thanks all for popping in. It is greatly appreciated. Just waiting for this to load. Still not getting any. Oh, really? Now I just have to wait 5 hours. Why is it taking so long to load? I might get it later on today. Very nice. Hello Baz, how are you mate? Still have to wait. It's taking quite a while to load. I'm just saying that now. Oh, is it loaded? I know the new train I love. Look, 423 is a great train. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to this. But here we are. Oh, that's good, doesn't it?
Train Sim World 2, the immersive and highly detailed rail simulation featuring authentic routes and trains from around the world.
This is gonna be good. Look at the ice. Begin.
You've just been awarded some action points.
Because it's quite a big route. Classic. Hello gaming, how are you mate? You're Brandon the train spot. Lovely. How do you have to do this every time? But oh well. Oh, that sound of the ice going. I have to look there as well. I mean, you'd think this is an add-on, so most people will know what they're doing already. No, don't do that. Right, let's go over it. Look at this. Oh, the dot matrix. Dot matrix.
There are lots of requirements to navigate on foot.
Does that one work?
Try moving around now.
I suppose it is. Yeah. Yeah, it's a bit weird the way you do have to look. Then, oh, map. There's a lot of stations there. Look at that. There's a lot. AFVL ZB autopilot. Yeah. Got 3 minutes for the download. Lovely. Sorry if I don't read every message, it's late and yeah, concentration on that. Still waiting on the release of PC. Is your to be getting up in about 8 hours time? So yeah, are we actually running all the way? No, we got a train coming in. Who thinks it's going? What's it going to be? A 423 or a 403? What's it going to be? Yeah, look at this. That does look pretty stunning. Proper big station as well. Awesome. That's right Basil mate. Yeah, see you tomorrow Basil. I've been there in real life and this is very inaccurate. Ah, is it? PC Steam has set release worldwide. Ah. Look at this. It's not like Munich at all, does it not? I mean, I've never been there, so I don't really know what it's supposed to look like. What does that mean at the front there? What's that? Gidnug? Something like that. Does that mean welcome? I don't know. This is not real Munich. It is overcrowded at 11, probably. It does look good. Oh, look at this. Oh, what's the 403? Restart your PS4, Joseph. What's the FPS like? We can't even get that on. My keyboard's not even on. Yeah, it's about right, 32. Oh, look at this. This is good. Hello Finley, I'll be back. I'm going to buy the gift cards. Nice, Amela. Is it Brett Howe, is it? Here we are. Into the lead carriage. We have to go quite a way, don't we? It does look fantastic, doesn't it? Obviously this one is the regional version of the 406, which obviously can run international. This one just can run, I think, probably Germany and Austria. I think they use the same bits on there. Anyway, let's get in. We'll keep the FPS on. Yeah, I think the fronts are a little bit different. Oh. Hopefully we won't get any blue screens. Oh, we need to sit in a carriage, do we? I thought we were driving. Let's sit. Okay, here. What now?
You can pause the experience at any
Yeah, I
point
know
and
you can
review
pause it.
previous and current
Will you be driving the 423? Possibly. But I really do want to go on the new ice. But now we can sit here. Okay.
A lot of time will be spent operating trains.
Well, look at this. It's a fairly similar setup to the
The heads-up
406.
display has appeared on the right side of the screen. This is a guide
I suppose
to what
gaming.
is
What
the
modern
main
route do you want in Train Simulator 2? I want the Brighton Main Line. What's going on?
This is the speed display.
Yeah, I know what a speed display is.
Represented by a moving bar.
Hello,
Red
Callum.
marker indicates the current
I think it has a lot less phase, mate. Companies put their names on stations in Germany like Siemens Electric. I don't know why it's telling me what the speed dial is and all that. I know what it is, and it's 20 FPS at the moment. What am I supposed to do? Yeah, I know what. What are we doing? Why is the FPS gone really low as well? Is it just going to tell me what the speed dial is? Are we supposed to speed up? Possibly. I got no clue. Hello, Squawk, how are you, mate? What did it even tell us to do? It just didn't really say anything. Just that is the speed dial. I don't know if this is glitched. I'm not really too sure, but we'll get some speed. We got a green ahead of us. Have you seen any bugs? Well, maybe this is a bug right now. It says that's the speed dial and it's not done anything else. Right, the speed. What's it want us to do? We're on our way wherever we are going. What did it even want us to do? It just said that's the speedometer. And then that was it. Let's have a look. Okay, we can't even see that. But I might just back out of the tutorial. I don't really need a tutorial and it's I don't know what it's doing. The route is out sure is not it's surely friendly. Dev's told about it. Yeah, it's not. What's it doing? It just says that's the speed. Right, we're not doing a tutorial. Not going to buy it then. Well, it's still going to have quite a bit of traffic on it, which is good. It is running on LZB and PZB. Not at that current time. It wasn't. No, I was controlling that. It dropped down to 8. Blimey. Yeah, the tutorial just it said that's the speedometer, and usually then it would say that's the brake gauge. That's that. But it didn't do any of that. Right, let's start. We don't need a tutorial, do we? Let's do a scenario. Not a good looking start. No, we'll do a service, I reckon. Let's do an ice service. I should know how to set it up. We'll do summer clear, just because why not? Actually, what are we doing? The ice free or the 423? Put the ice or S, I suppose. I don't know. S-Bahn or ice. What are we having? Morning, David. Waiting. I'm on the Isle of Wight. Lovely. I'll take this train over auto. Right, ice. I saw that first. We're doing the ice then. Let's do a service to Berlin, maybe. Yeah, let's do a service to Berlin. 5:39 in the morning. West Somerset is worst route in TSW history. Well, some people do like it. I know it is quite slow, so I'm not the biggest fan of it, but I suppose it is quite scenic. It's not very good and shows at Dovetail Games. You should be able to find it on there, Joseph, mate. Look up Munchin. That might pop up with it. Anyway, let's get into this. How are you liking it? Well, so far it is looking good, but I'm not too happy about the tutorial being a bit, glitchy. Is my main station a C? Nice, mate. Very nice. Yeah, so we will be streaming tomorrow afternoon. We'll probably get a few more people, and then obviously it's late, so not many people probably are going to be up. I'm actually loving Train Simulator at the moment. Lovely. Yeah, see you, Ryan. Thanks for coming in, mate. We won't be going for too long. We'll be probably going for another half an hour, 45 minutes. Not too long at all. But I thought I'd fit a little stream in just to get a first proper look with you guys. Is it gonna... It does seem to take quite a while to load. Obviously the tutorial took a very long time to load, but it doesn't usually take this long to load into bits. So it seems to be loading times on this not that good. And why is the FPS not that good? Right, open the doors up. I'm just going to go off my knowledge of operating the 406. If I just realised, how are you just a game observador? Yeah, the FPS ain't the best. Well, I think it is literally identical to the 406, so that's all of that on. We'll keep the HUD on, as I don't know the speed limits. I'll be on around the same time as you live. Be a battle. Ah, lovely. AFB, let's turn that on. I can't remember, I haven't driven this thing in a while. RFB, there we go. Put the lights on. Yeah, so if you're good with the 406, you'll probably be good with this. Yeah, see if any thanks kind of mate. Put them to dimmed high beam. Brakes are already off, so I think we are ready to go. Oh, destination display. Where are we going? We're going to Berlin, aren't we? So if we're going to Berlin, we'll get this sorted. Hopefully they've added new things on here, not the old ones. What is it? That one on that. Why can I not change that? So we're going to Berlin apparently. Not Munich, not Frankfurt. I think that's the one. Berlin. There we go. Also, we're not going all the way to Berlin, but some other way. I didn't see a full entry in Munich as it was on the ground result. Oh, really? Yeah, look at that though. Pretty snazzy. So at the moment we are in Munich, and we're going to be heading towards Augsburg on this ICE service. Is the interior any different? I think it's a little bit different, but not much of a difference. My PSL just went off, so I'm going to try again tomorrow. Fair enough. So you got Berlin on there. It's not scrolling through the stations though. Obviously, on the 406 it scrolled through the stations, so I don't know what that is. Right, anyway, let's get the AFB on. It's quite late, so do expect us to have some kind of emergency stop. And let's turn off the stop marker and the little pins and all that. I don't like having them on. As you're all English and doesn't understand the words on the route, but I'm in the train, yeah. Let's turn off them. I don't like having them on. We'll turn off the signal on the HUD, as I know my signals. Fair enough, Amela. Munich-Pasing is our next stop. We should be all good to go. Off we go. I think we're clear to go out of here. Wouldn't really be good to get a SPAD. Oh wow, look at the amount of tracks coming out of here. Yeah, looks like we are set to go. We've got the S-Bahn trains over there. Our FPS is now 20. 20 FPS. That's Sandpats grade kind of stuff, that is. Ryan Rittleson is downloading, lovely. Do you get the other train on this route even if you haven't brought it on the other route? What, the 423? You do get that, yeah. You do. Oh my god, the FPS, that went down to 2 FPS. I think this is going to be a proper issue coming into Munich. 16 FPS. 15. That's not amazing. And we're barely even going to get above 20 out of here. It's going down to 2 FPS every now and again. That definitely needs to be optimised a bit better there. You can see the S-Bahn trains darting off over there. I wouldn't be surprised if the game does crash. I mean, come on. The lag. Sort it out. Please. Wouldn't it go on half price at some point? Possibly. Which ice do you prefer? I'm not really too sure. I mean, this one looks quite, nicer in the cab. I'm not really too sure. Haven't obviously driven this one properly yet. Let's go and have a little look at the S-Bahn service. See the dot matrix. There it is. There's a dot matrix. Let's have a look at the front destination board on this. That doesn't even have it on at the moment. There's RI service going off. Get their PZB free. I've got PZB at the moment on at the moment. Hopefully it doesn't give you a blue screen. Hopefully not. Getting this when I get southeastern route. Nice. There's quite a lot of tracks coming out of Munich. Let's have a look at the map. Oh wow, there's quite a bit. Look at that. That's all the way up to Augsburg up there. So we're going quite slow out of here, aren't we? I can't see any changes in the speed limit coming up. Don't know if it's supposed to be this slow coming out of here, but it is very slow. Just found out when we still have 17 hours away for release on PC, so that's 4 AM Sydney, Australia. So Xbox get it 28 hours before peak Limerick. Oh, there you go, we can speed up now. Let's release ourselves and get the speed up. So we're going up to 130 kilometres now, and that's a really modern looking station there, look at that. Can't wait to do some of the S-Bahn services. We might not do it tonight. Now it's for the Rhine Austin, nice mate. Right, off we go. Starting to speed up. Now where are we actually stopping? So I'm guessing Munich-Pasing is kind of like a parkway station. What are you still doing up? I want to play the new route, Pete. But so far, the tutorial just didn't want to work really. We've had 2 FPS coming out of Munich. So it's going alright. Skip college now. I'll go to college. And as you can see, it's just frozen there, and the FPS has then dropped again below 20. Sandpats grade V2. That's going up now. So we're going around to the left here. Yeah. Pasing is not a parkway station, it is a suburb of Munich. Is it? I'm not too sure when LZB kicks in, but probably quite a while. How long is college tomorrow? About 4 hours. It's not too long. But we got to bring the speed down soon enough to 60. So be looking out for the speed board. They should have took more time on this than releasing it fast. I suppose. I mean, the FPS at the moment, not great. It will be 5 AM when it's my turn. Nice walk. And I think, yeah, optimization could be a bit better. Because what I'm seeing at the moment, we're getting red most of the time. Coming out of Munich. But I suppose it is busy, lots of tracks, so understandable. So soon enough we'll be able to hard off on it, I reckon. And there's a 60. Warn him. Let's get that down into 60. She's quite quick about it. There we go, we're below 85, so it shouldn't do much now. That's not just a gamer, mate. Oh, I do love my Train Sim Worlds, so that's why I'm doing it. For all you lovely people at home. You've got yellow text at the top, yeah, that's the FPS. As you can see at the moment, not great. What was going on the server on Discord earlier about an argument, and I had no clue really. No clue. We're going to be approaching Munich-Pasing soon. We've got the 60 limit there. The green does look nice on the front, doesn't it? There's a delay of the horn again. Actually, maybe not. Okay, from the outside it seemed there was. Okay, the horn is fine. I'll take that back. Yeah, that's alright. Hello Sam, how much is this route? £25. Well, British, we can agree it isn't as bad as West Coast Mainline South, but the FPS on that, as it's not, I've heard it's not been the best FPS on that, it's been quite a rough ride. I'll submit by HMI straight away. Yeah. Right, coming into Munich-Pasing now. Or Passing, not really too sure how you pronounce it. Might not even be any of them. Got an S-Bahn service over there, we're going to have a little look at that in a minute. If it's not leaving. So far, FPS, not the best, but hopefully once we do get out, you know, country way, it'll be alright. Nice, Joseph. Alright, that's coming down. I think we're right to the end of the platform. Does look like it. We'll have a little look at the dot matrix as well. The 5 circle line in Trainstone World would be under 20 FPS because of 4th rail bridge. Ah. Yeah, not too bad of a stop. Let's get the doors open. Oh, that'll be good. That'll be good. But I'm not really too sure why the things aren't scrolling through the stations on there. Don't know why that is. And where's the dot matrix in here? Ah, here it is. That's cool. The one after that I think is the 654 to Dortmund. Let's go and have a look at the S-Bahn one. Where's it gone? Is it already buggered off? Okay, it's already buggered off. Yeah, FPS has improved a bit. Is this released already? It sure is, Transit. Sure is. Hello David, I guess we will get the rest of the layers soon after the new German route is launched, possibly. But at the moment, I don't want the new layers, as the FPS at the moment hasn't been the best. But I'm sure that it will be sorted within the next update. What's that mean? Is that quiet zone, I'm guessing? I'm guessing that kind of means shoo, or something like that. Some kind of quiet zone. Look at the green stripe down there, that is nice. I think that's something to do with the eco-friendly ones or something. Let's go and have a little runabout. We've got a minute. Open that up. I'm going to buy it after it's fixed and more traffic. Fair enough. Let's have a look. Oh, we got an S-Bahn train here. You can see the front there. That's going to Mammendorf. It's quite cool in there. Awesome. See if we got any collectibles around here we can collect. Stealth train, yeah. What's the next one on here? That's going over to Munich. Was that scrolling through? Can hardly see that. Is that scrolling through the stations? Well, it's an ice service. It won't be it won't be stopping many places. Let's get back into there. So that's what we will be racing the other train, basically. Didn't pick your nose, possibly. That's good though, doesn't it? Oh, listen to that. Sounds good, doesn't it? Sounds good. Right, let's get going. Don't know why we wanted to turn off the HUD there. Those trains are on made the class 700 here in the UK. Off we go. Yeah, see you, Brandon. Thanks for coming in, mate. Let's go. So it goes up to 130 in a second, and FPS, it just went down to 3. The door sounds incorrect on that train. Oh, really? Oh, the laptop's turned off. Of course it has. Even at this time of night, it turns off. Another train! What's going on? How many do you want? I've already seen like 5 today. There's too many AI on here. Too many. I suppose they're trying to make it realistic, I suppose. Right, let's log back into that. So we've only got 20... Well, how many have we got in? 24. Obviously it is late, but hopefully by tomorrow in that stream it will be a bit more. I'm still going to buy the new German route next week, and I'm excited to use the old German locomotives on the new German route. Fair enough. But we can get that up now to 130. There you go, up that goes, and then to 160. So LZB should slowly begin. White box shows a delay. Oh, does it? So delays are what? So it's now dynamic, possibly. Yeah, it's a bit. Hello, Edgard. Yeah, safer. Yeah, we know. Right, I'm guessing LZB will begin shortly. So that will be coming up soon. We're now 160, so it should begin soon. Should hit a little buzz. Probably anywhere around here, actually. I'm looking out for the board for it. It's got to be along here. LZB does begin. Should I buy Trackman at F1 or Trailmakers? Up to you. When is Great Western Railway coming in? Not sure, David, mate. Not sure. Come on, when's LZB going to begin? If it is going to begin. I know LZB's on here. It has been as well, Pete. Yeah, you've got Oakville Subdivision, West Somerset, and Rhine Austin, and I think the class 52, 33, and the 204. Where's LZB begin? I suppose probably at the 200. We're starting to pick up our speed now. Lovely. So this reminds me of Colnarken, this one. Would you try this on the new train? What do you mean, would you try this on the new train? This is the new train. Yeah, so far, the only downside of this route seems to be on console. On PC you might be fine. FPS. We've been down to 3 FPS. All double ice. So double ice services on here as well. Yeah, the FPS could be better. Hello Josh, how do you have it already? Well, I live in the UK. It's been 50 minutes since midnight. There we go. Since East Coast Way, FPS has been really poor on the new routes. On the Isle of Wight it's fine, but I suppose that only has 2 AI trains. And I suppose, yeah, hopefully they can sort out all this FPS problems. And obviously we got Next Gen coming out soon, so maybe they're basically just getting the routes, you know, making more services and all that kind of stuff. All ready for that. The other new train that came out, we probably won't be doing it tonight, but we'll definitely be doing it tomorrow. Right, LZB should really begin shortly, so we're about to go up to 200. So come on, where's LZB starting? Is this the sign coming up here? I think this is the sign coming up here. So I'm getting ready. Yeah, that's LZB. Getting that up. So we should now be driverless. All we have to do now is a safer. But off we go. Going up to, was it 230? Which I think, no. Was it? No, it was 200. But 230 is the top speed on here, so it's 20 kilometres slower than Colnarken, but you probably won't feel that much. It's only 20 kilometres difference. You might feel it, but maybe not. Got speeding up now. Lovely. How many cars does this ice have? I think it's got 8. Well, let's try and count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes, 8. And I believe you can do double ice services, because we did see one. Nice, Joseph, mate. Well, we've got 40 kilometres till Augsburg, so quite a way to go. But we're picking up the speed. Yeah, so probably tonight we probably won't do an S-Bahn service. This isn't enough time. But we'll definitely be doing that at 2 PM BST tomorrow afternoon, as we'll be streaming it then for a couple of hours. I get a nice train ride, nice. I'm hoping to get the PS5 next month, lovely. That's it, Richard. He's probably tired. Hello, Infinite Flight Guide. Yes, new Augsburg line, sure is. So far, route awesome. FPS should be better. That's right, Train Sport 7. I'm actually half asleep myself. I'm surprised I'm even being able to operate PZB and all that. When am I going to get the new PS5? Hopefully, probably not straight away, as there's not really any need to, really. I'll probably get it early December time. Really depends what I'm spending my money on and all that. So if there's something else a bit more important, then I'll get that. Big solar farm there or something. Got another S-Bahn service. I think they said it was every half an hour, but I've seen tons. So I don't know if it is every half an hour, every 5 minutes. Yeah, very Christmas time. Yeah, it was alright, Richard, it was alright. Do you have to buy the new Augsburg line? You sure do. That was quite a cool station, little bridge going over there. FPS still, I haven't even seen it in the green yet. Hello Harry, how are you? Yeah, so definitely in the next update, FPS needs to be better. You should be getting your PS5 next month, not long now. Yeah, it's not long. Is this a bi-directional line? Where's the other fast one? Is it on that side there? Yeah, it must be. You hope to get the new PS5 if we are not back in full nation lockdown. Yeah, hopefully. Oh my god, we've just gone down to 1 FPS. And there's another... Why is there so many AIs? Why? Why even put them there? Only 4 weeks till launch of PS5? Yeah, not too long. Maxim has more 100 viewers, I believe, are bots, really. Well, we've got 24 people, which is alright. I mean, obviously it's late, so it's understandable. I doubt there was less hype for this route than Isle of Wight, I'm not really too sure. But I think the Isle of Wight was probably more hyped up, as we had like 2 months basically to, you know, hype it up, and obviously this one, about a week. So there's probably less hype for this one. Try turning off the speedometer part of the HUD, that can boost the FPS a bit. Let's see. I love the way as soon as you say that, that happens. Wait, let's turn that. Okay, that's a little sneaky little thing. I didn't think that would actually do anything. But yeah, if you turn off the speedometer, look at the FPS. It goes up to 40. That is a bit weird. You had more than 100 concurrent viewers some time ago as well. I think we had about 54 at once, which was amazing. My Train Sim World is updating. It's a 13 gigabyte, blimey. What is the new ice train like to drive? Same as the 406. Hardly any difference. Obviously slightly different design, but apart from that it's the same as the other one. But that's fine. Awesome. Oh, we went down to 4 FPS then. Even the audio's been a bit funny. My cup of tea is going everywhere, yeah. So as it would if you keep them in, stopping and going, stopping, going. Yeah, but cheers, whoever did say turn off the, another solar farm. Whoever said to turn off the speedometer, it actually does weirdly help out. I don't know how it helps out, but it does. Only difference is the CAV visuals, yeah, slightly different. Obviously the bar graph there for LZB, on the other ones in the middle. Obviously the G and all that kind of bits below there, so it's a bit different, but not by much. So this version of the ICE is for internal German services, the other one is for international. That is 100% correct, Pete. I'm pretty sure this probably could run in Austria, as I believe Austria basically have the same infrastructure and signals as Germany. Yeah, it's a bit... And how many solar farms are there? Really eco-friendly. I can see why they've got the little green stripe on the front. Yeah, the FPS is putting me off a little bit. I don't know why it's so low. I mean, even Strecke, which has got tons of services now, isn't as bad as this one in terms of FPS. Hello, Richard. When is Train Somewhere to get more preserved lines? Probably next couple of weeks. See, Transporter 7. So that we turn the speedometer back on. Ready? Look at the FPS in the top right. Ready? Just drops instantly. Why is it doing that? 22 kilometers down to Augsburg. Yeah, so if you're not a big fan of FPS being low, do not get the route yet until they optimise it, because I'm sure we'll get some kind of update saying performance stability and all that kind of stuff. Because at the moment the FPS has been not the best. Now it's 222 services, blimey. Do you know if you own this route will it add the ice to the Kong route? No, it won't, because obviously on the Strecke the ice services are international ones, so obviously you can't use this one as it won't be able to run on the French and Belgium kind of different ones. So I think we probably will be able to get a quick S-Bahn service in after this. We'll probably hope to go for about an hour, which is a bit longer than what I did think we would go for, but I'm not really feeling tired at the moment. I think I may wait for the extra layers. Oh, but a minute. Okay, that's just ended. No, is that... Oh, I think we need to turn that on now, just in case. So I heard a buzz, but luckily the end lamp hasn't shown up. I'm not really too sure where the end lamp will show up. I'm guessing it'll be on the top row here. I'll turn that on. It's a fairly flat route. There's not really much about, just fields, a couple of trees. Yeah, quite flat. So I think LZB will be switching off soon. Yeah. I like the lines on the train, yeah, they're nice, aren't they? Especially the green. And the horn. Better than the 406. How many kilometres is this route? I think from when we began it was... I think it's 60 kilometres. So very similar to Conventional Fast Strecke. Yeah, I'm keeping the HUD on because I think LZB is going to switch off soon and go to bed, and PZB will turn on. The green lines, yeah, they do look nice, and I'm pretty sure the green lines are something to do with some kind of eco-friendly initiative, which DB were doing. Well, they're probably still doing it now. I don't know if that's why they're there. And I wonder if we can use the ice from the Conventional Fast Strecke on here, because you'd think you might be able to use it on here, but I think if I remember correctly you can't. Because remember obviously when we were picking the service it didn't show up. Not too far to Augsburg now, 13 kilometres, but we're still going above 160, so it won't cut off the LZB yet. Is that station called Kissing? I think it is, isn't it? Is that Kissing? No, it's not. Merings to Afra. How does the SKA get more layers? By if you have, I think it's main S-Bahn and Rüstig Nord, I think. No blue screen, you've probably jinxed that now, mate. The ICE-free 403 runs national German long distance services, but also runs international services to Basel. Ah. Where's that? That's in Austria? I think Austria basically have the same railway system as Germany. In terms of signals, PZB and all that. Well, there's probably minor differences. .3 kilometres to Augsburg. Switzerland is ours, is it? Switzerland and Austria, they're all the same country basically, aren't they? They're all mountainous. Oh, we're starting to slow down now. Similar size. Yeah, I always get mixed up between the two. I mean, I know where they are, but I always get mixed up in terms of, yeah, when someone says a city in one of them. Well, that's slowly bringing the speed down now. I'm pretty sure it's going to penalise us for being over the limit, even though we're not driving. So it did show a little bit of a speed thing there. Look how flat this route is, look at that. That's really flat. Obviously on Conventional Fast Strecke it's quite treey. That's not a word, treey on each side, and there's trees on both sides, but on this it's just fields on each side. 61.9 kilometres or 38.5 miles. Yeah, the 101 on West Somerset, that'll be good. Right, LZB should end shortly. Probably, there's the warning board for that. I'll actually acknowledge that. There's the 150. And I believe the S-Bahn services also do have LZB as well, which is cool. So you might be able to get some kind of express ones on this one, using the S-Bahn one. Right, any second now. Oh, laptop's gone off again. Surprise, surprise. Yeah, so we should be able to turn off LZB shortly. And I'm just thinking, yeah, I know how to do it. It's been a while. Probably coming up now and it will turn off. My laptop's gone off as well, so I need to multitask. Well, we hit the man and go end, but... So happy West Somerset Railway is now part of Train Similar 2, yes. It's a nice little route. Well, it's actually quite a big route, it's 22 miles long, but... nice and chill. Cool river. Right, let's see what the FPS is like coming into Augsburg. I think the average for this route so far has been about 25 FPS. Around Munich it was about 18. Can it be better at Augsburg? It's good that there are other trains on there, yes, there is. God, when's LZB ending? Oh, as soon as I say that, there we go. That should be alright. We should get the warning for the 90 soon. I don't think we have missed it. I think that's coming up here. Here it is. Yeah, here's the 90. So bring it down to 90. That down. Slowly bring that down. Bit of breakage on there. There we go. Right, that's all good. So we're now approaching Augsburg. That was quite a nice journey. Not much scenery. It was just fields. But coming into the city is quite nice, isn't it? And no delayed horn either. As soon as I say that, we get a delayed horn. But there you go, that's how it usually is now. Well, we can now turn AFB back on. There we go. Let's put that to 90. There. I suppose the speed will probably drop again in a second. The station looks amazing, yeah, it does look good, doesn't it? That goes down to 60 soon enough. And we've got double yellow as well, so let's bring that down. So by the next signal we do need to be going at 40. And I'm guessing that'll probably be at the end of the platform anyway, so let's bring that down now as we are coming into Augsburg. And then we'll probably do a small S-Bahn service, not all the way. We'll probably start Augsburg and see how far we go along. Hello Ethan Plays, how are you? It's out now, Ethan. It's out now. Augsburg, what's this station like? A bit smaller than Munich. Quite a nice one though, by the looks of things. Is it for Xbox? This is on Xbox as well. This is on Xbox, PC and PS4. But at the moment it's only out on Xbox and PS4. It's cool to see the dot matrix working though. Augsburg. In the other direction I got a red signal before Munich. Ah. Oh, where are we stopping? Probably end of the platform again. No, don't go down to that speed. Stay at that. Yeah, so who is getting this route in the morning? Well, it is the morning, but who's getting it later on today? Or who has got it now? And bring that to a stop. This is a fantastic one. Now I'm over the moon. Ah. Nice, Pete. What's that green line? I mean, the red and the green. Sounds weird, but it reminds me of the Tangfastics Haribo and the green and red one. That is probably the weirdest thing. It reminds me of. But yeah, that Haribo. It's the that cherry and lime one or something like that. It's got the two red bits and then the. Oh no, it's the opposite way around. It's got the two green bits and the red bit. Anyway, here we are at Augsburg. Let's go and have a little look round. See what the blind's like actually. Oh, that blind. Isn't it the same? Do I hear a train coming in? No, I don't. Hello there, Chris. Apart from Isle of Wight last week and Munich to Augsburg, are there any recent collections? Yeah, you've got Reimer Austin, you've got West Somerset Railway, Oakville Subdivision, you've got the Class 52, the Class 33, the DBBR 204. I think that's it. There might be something else there. I think that's the preserved collection this week. It's quite a nice collection. I'm going to get a screenshot just there. Let me get that off. There we go. Does look nice, so that green. Well, let's lock the doors, and that's our first service done. Now I do 15 minutes of an S-Bahn one, then I'm going to get some shut-eye. And then I'll be streaming again tomorrow at 2 PM BST. Things to do on that, so there probably is collectibles here. Cheers to Chris, mate. Well, that took 32 minutes that one, so that's a average ice run by the looks of things on this route. 32 minutes, half an hour. So that's not bad at all. Anyway, let's do the main menu. We'll go to the main menu, and then we'll do an S-Bahn service. We're only there for 15 minutes, and then we will be ending up. But it's quite weird because I was really tired before we started, but now I'm kind of wide awake. But obviously I'm going to get some sleep as I got an early start tomorrow, so... But we got 20 people in, so thanks all for coming in this late hour. I'm surprised we even have that many in at this time. Yeah, but thanks all for coming in. Right, anyway. Timetable. New preserved collection 33, 52, and the 204. Okay, we were good then. I'll do summer clear again, because that kind of shows off the route the best. The 423. So I think this one's very similar to the 425. Let's go to... let's start at... Can we do a service just to Munich? Oh, I think we might actually do that, actually. Oh, yeah, the FPS is going to be pretty horrendous on there. We'll do it anyway. Cheers, Joseph. It should be about 15 minutes one, I suppose. $31 there. Right, looks nice. But this train has LZB2, I understand. It does. Yes, it does have LZB. Yeah, can we get any new members or even any super chat on the stream? That would be awesome. Obviously the DLCs are paid for, and I do use the money I get from the videos to buy the new DLC to show it off to you lovely people. Can we get any super chat members or anything like that in this kind of late hour? Hello Patty, this is coming out tomorrow. It's out now. And I don't know what country you're from, but in the UK it's out now. And obviously 5 PM, or was it 6 PM BST in the UK. Yeah, so it's been good so far. Apart from the FPS problems, it does look like a very good route. This will be our second service, this one. It's a short S-Bahn service. But the loading times, it does seem to take quite a while to load this one, as opposed to other routes. It's taking a little while. It looks good in the picture, it does, doesn't it? That does look nice. Right, can we go into it now? Hey, there we go. Drivers S-Bahn S4 service westbound as far as Munich to Munich-Pasing. Yeah, it's a nice interior on this one. Ooh, the sound of that. Can we unlock the doors? I suppose we probably have to put in the master key, whatever that is. I've never driven the 425, well, or even the 423, but they're the same basically thing, aren't they? Oh, look at that. That looks snazzy, doesn't it? That changed colour when the doors are closed then, it's maybe red. Don't know why they're not on. But let's have a little play around. So the passenger information system, we are going to Geltendorf. Let's see if we can sort that out. What was it? Zugverb for both of them, I think. We're going to... I've already forgotten it. Gatendorf, I think. Gatendorf. Is that braiding on there? Oh, I thought it said braiding then. Osbanoff, not that one. Is it even on here? So I'm pretty sure the place we're going to isn't even on the destination display. No, there it is there. Oh, that's good. Right, off there. And has that now changed the thing inside the train? Why are these not on here? Anyway, passenger lights. Cab light, we'll keep that off. Put them onto high beam. What's on this one? Well, just a standard one. PZB, where are we going to turn that on from? I think it's behind here, isn't it? Oh, it's on here. LZB, oh, there it is. Turn that on. PZB, get that on. CIFA, where's CIFA? There it is. Let's get all of them on now. Let's drive. Hopefully I've set it up correctly. Let's get the instrument lights on. We have movement. Listen to this though. They've changed the what is it? The symbol of I don't know if you can see kind of the bit where it tells you how much power or braking you're putting in. It's now a little blue circle. That sounds a bit... sounds like it's drunk. Dovetail said in the live stream the interior destinations don't work. Really? That's cool though, isn't it? The front bit on there. Do like that, that's an upgrade obviously from the green. Do they? Do they go red when it closes? I'm not too sure, I can't even see. Now the passenger lights are on. Why has that changed colour? It's now actually yellow. I'm not really too sure if they change. Not sure, they might have just been the fire lights because we didn't have the thingies on. Oh, that's weird. PZB release pump. Sounds good though, this one. Should be yellow. Ah, let's see. Right, coming into the next station. I do like these German multiple units, they are nice. Coming into Munich, Donner's Burgerbruck, platform 1. And we are arriving late. It's our first time, first shift on here. I do like the sound of the brakes though. It does sound nice, doesn't it? First S-Bahn train with LZB, yeah, sure is. It's got that kind of weird but nice sound to it. I really underestimated the brakes on that. No, they're still green by the looks of things. We'll have a little look though in a minute. I think these should really work. I mean, come on. Should at least say, like it does on all the other ones, where it just says where it's going on there. Quite cool trains, these ones. Yeah, we'll see if it does go to red, Pete. Oh, was that a bicycle pump? Is that on this route? Obviously, they had them on East Coast Way. Let's quickly have a look. The information board on the platform works. Yes, it sure does. That's a bike pump, isn't it? Yeah, bike pump. They sure do, yeah. So we got one at 7:11 and one at 7:21. So we'll say every 10 minutes. That's not too bad. And the FPS has been behaving itself, which I like and all. Oops, I put it on the emergency brakes. Oh, why have I done that? No. Right, off we go. We didn't even check if they went to red. I think they do stay as green though. Yeah, we will see if it goes red at the next one then. Does sound pretty good, doesn't it? They've been out a big boost there. So next up is Munich-Pasing. Hirschgarten? Something like that. Anyway, off we go, getting the speed up. So we'll get this service done, then we will call it an end to the stream. We have almost been going an hour now. That's longer than I was actually going to stream for, but I've been having quite a bit of fun. And so the next stream after this will be in about 13 hours time. Possibly. Oh, is that a blue screen? No, it froze for quite some time then. Got another service here. Need to get the brakes on. So slam the brakes on in here. So I think if you do download Reimer Austin, you do get the 422 on here, I think. Oh, I do like the sound of that. I think maybe the S-Bahn I prefer over the ice on here. It's the sound of it, and I mean it's been performing better as well. I mean, at the moment we're at 23, and obviously on the ice we were probably about 15 FPS. Those brakes really do kick in, don't they? Is it not? Ah, it's not. Anyway, was the cab door open the whole time? Right, we'll see if those colours do change, but it's quite cool, isn't it? When they kind of illuminate green. Let's see when the next train is. Next one is the S3 at 7:16. So it's fairly frequent on here. What's the next one going that way? So we've gone at 7:14 and one at 7:23. Oh, and that's one which we're on at the moment. Let's have a look. Do they change colour? Lock the doors. Okay, it flashes red. And I guess it goes to white, I'm guessing. That goes back to green. Well, that answers that question then. Munich Lame is our next stop. Max speed. Let's get a flyby shot. Goes yellow on the HUD when you're accelerating, yeah. I think that's new. Yeah, I do like the S-Bahn one on here now. Oh, there's LZB kicks in there, but I don't think we'll actually be using that one here. Should get a warning board for the 90 in a second, or even on the signal. Oh, I think here it is here. No, that's not. Another service coming in. Hang on, no. No, that's come out of the G, no. Whoa, I didn't realise the next station was here. Blimmin' heck, that was quick. I better bring that down quick. Wow, that was really quick coming up to that station. But the brakes on this are very good, so no need to worry. I'm sure they do it in real life. Yeah, I do like this. P. I guess that means Munich-Pasing. Bit of FPS drop there. Laptop's gone off again. Hello. Got a double ice going through. Cool. Right, doors open. That was an alright stop. So with these German multiple units, they have so many doors on one coach. I mean, what? That's 3 sets of doors on each side of the coach. Look at that. Right, so the next stop is Munich-Pasing, platform 8. You like this one even more? Yeah, it's good, isn't it? I think I'd probably do prefer this one over the ice, as the performance it has been better in terms of FPS at times. Right, let's go. Next stop is Munich-Pasing. Oh, what's the sound of that when it first accelerates? That is nice. Right, off we go. Lovely. Yeah, so our next stream on this will be at 2 PM BST tomorrow afternoon, once I've got back from college. So do tune into that if you obviously do want to see more of this. Probably streaming it for a couple of hours tomorrow. I don't know if LZB is on, but look, you can see on it was on for a little bit, but we just weren't using it. There wasn't really any need to be honest. That's up to 100 kilometers in a minute. Maybe LZB is on. It says end on there. I don't know. Nice, Joseph, mate. It says end, but no clue. Come on, don't lag there. Another service there. I'm gonna speed up a bit. .8 kilometers to the last stop. Got the fish tank audio. I don't know. But we had the fish tank audio then. Very good, very nice. I come up to Munich-Pasing now. Hate when it lags shit, it's quite annoying, isn't it? Right, the LZB's turned off, we didn't even use it once. And this is Munich-Pasing coming up. Right, bring that down as we come into the platform. And it's over there. And once we do get there, that will be the end of tonight's extra little bonus stream. Little cheeky stream. Right, we come. awesome. Yeah, hopefully everyone did enjoy this little extra stream. I thought I may as well, as this is quite a big route, so. Obviously, if you have liked it, do leave a little like, maybe even a little sub. It all does help out. Cheers, Josie. I'll bring that down. That's right. Pete, well, I just want to do a little roundup. In terms of good things about the route, lovely route, lots of stations, lots of AI services going on. I mean, this is awesome. The ice and all that. Negative about the route, FPS. I mean, I'm sure on PC it'll be fine, but on console, I think it does need to be a bit better. I don't think 2 FPS is really acceptable. I'm sure they will sort that out. They usually do sort that kind of stuff out. Yeah, apart from that, it's been good. I'll see links in the description to the Discord server and to the PayPal. But that is it from me. Hopefully everyone enjoyed, and hopefully we'll see you in the next one. Bye everyone, and take care all. Thanks Pete for coming in and being a wonderful little mod for today's